Remember to click subscribe and the notification button to get more newbie to launch videos.
Hi, this is Tiffany. Welcome back to another episode. So if you have been watching my video training and you really find it useful, what you can do to help me, to thank me, is to share the video with your loved ones or to people that would benefit from my teaching. And also at the same time, I would appreciate that you click on the subscribe button as well as the bell button, so that whenever I upload new content, new video training, you will be the first person to be notified. Okay, I don't want you to miss out any good content from my YouTube channel, so make sure you click on the subscribe and the bell button right now, so that you will get notified whenever there is a new content that I upload every single week. So in today's video, I would like to talk to you about the top 2 reasons why most entrepreneurs fail when it comes to building successful online business. Now I'm talking about, when I talk about online business, I'm talking about in general. Okay, so now I've been doing business for more than 7 years already, and I started off with no prior experience. So I could really relate to you if you are just starting off and you are really struggling and you feel very overwhelmed with too much information, or you just feel that you are very confused when it comes to dealing with too much information as well as the tech issues. I can totally relate to that, and I'm here to help you. That's the reason why I created this Newbie to Launch YouTube channel, to share with you my experience, my knowledge, to help you to overcome all these issues, at the same time helping you to stay focused on things that matters when it comes to building a successful online business. So the first reason why most entrepreneurs fail in building online business is because they don't set clear goals. Okay, now before I talk more about that, I want to show you how I normally prepare myself when it comes to creating videos like this. I normally will think about the topics that would be in the mind of the newbies, and I will write out the question, and after that I will write out points to elaborate, to talk about, so that I can elaborate more when it comes to creating content. Let me show you what I normally do, and you can apply in your business as well. Okay, so I normally will open a notepad, and then I will write out the question and also the points that I want to mention in the video. Okay, so that's what I would do, and I would recommend you to do as well. Okay, because that way when you do the video like this, you can always look back at your notes every now and then, if you just want to make sure that you cover every single point. Okay, I just want to be very true to you. Okay, I'm just being honest, being true, and so that you would know that I'm not perfect. Okay, because I'm not perfect, so don't aim for perfection when it comes to doing business. Okay, just make things good enough, and that's it. Get going with it. Okay, there will be another topic that I will talk about another day. So now back to the first reason why most entrepreneurs fail when it comes to doing online business. The reason is because they don't set clear goals. Okay, they tend to have a lot of goals in their mind, and they don't. It's okay to create goals, but if you don't set up strategies as to how you're gonna achieve your goals, that at the end of the day it will be like a big ship sailing in the big sea and getting lost in the ocean. Okay, you don't want to end up to be like that. You want to make sure that whatever goals you want to achieve, let's say you just started off doing affiliate marketing business, and right now what I would suggest you to do is to create a plan. Next 90 days, next half a year, next 1 year, what is the income level that you would like to achieve? Okay, so from there, by doing this little action, it will set a very clear vision for yourself. Okay, and once you know, let's say for the next 90 days you want to make let's say $10,000, what I would suggest you to do is that take this $10,000, break it down into small little goals. Okay, so 10,000 for the next 3 months. That means next 1 month you must make at least $3,000. So if you want to make $3,000 in the next 1 month, how many sales you have to make? Okay, every single week and every single day, even down to every single hour. Now, the reason why I want you to break down your goals into your big goals into small little chunks. That way you will feel that it is achievable, that you find that your goals is achievable. Because if you set very big goals, let's say 100,000 in next 1 year, you feel that this goal is very big and it seems like it is very hard to achieve, but actually it's not. If you break down, let's say next 1 year you want to make 100,000, what you should be doing is to break that 100,000 into small goals. If you want to make 100,000, that means ideally every single month you should be making about over $8,000. So that's what I would suggest you to do. First is set a clear goal as to how much you want to make next 1 year, next half a year, next 90 days. And then from there, break down your goals. Okay, once you know how much you want to make, that will give you a very clear vision as to where you want to head to. You got to know where you want to head to. Otherwise, you end up losing your focus and you feel very restless every single day when you wake up because you don't know what you need to focus on in your business. All right, so create a clear goal, a clear vision, where you want your business to be, where you want your life to be in the next 90 days, next half a year, next 1 year. Okay, so that you can go from being in the state of drifting to in the state of driving. Okay, whatever business you're doing, you want to make sure that you are always riding on the high momentum. And when the momentum is being built up, you want to keep riding on that momentum. Okay, so that it will keep you moving forward, keep you going forward. Okay, so that's the first reason. The second reason why most entrepreneurs fail in building online business is because they are always being affected by this thing called the shiny object syndrome. Now, if you have never heard of this term, shiny object syndrome, basically what it means is that you are always affected by things that is not important around you. Okay, whenever there is new things popping up online, new strategy popping up online, or new business opportunity popping up online, you always get distracted by it. Instead of focusing what you should be working on right now, you get distracted by all these little things around you. Okay, so as a result, you just waste your time, waste your energy on things that do not matter. Now, in doing business, doesn't matter whether it's online or offline, there are 2 skills that matters the most. 2 skills that would help to bring in revenue to your business. And you as the entrepreneur, the owner of the business, you should be focusing on these two skills. And they are none other than marketing and sales. Okay, whether you like it or not, you must master these two skill sets. Okay, and once you master these two skill set, marketing and sales or selling, you can apply in any other business. These two skill sets are transferable. So spend time learning it and applying it in your business, particularly right now if you're just starting off doing business online and you do not have any of these skill sets, right? I would suggest you really spend time learning it from people who are already successful and apply it once you have learned it. Because if you don't apply it, there is no way you will know whether you know what you have learned or not. And it is only through implementation that you will know how much you know. Okay? It's okay to make mistakes. We make a lot of mistakes in our life. It is okay to make mistakes. Go ahead and make mistakes, as many as possible. Just make sure that whatever mistake you have learned, you don't repeat it again. Okay? So, if you want to avoid being affected by shiny object syndrome, my advice to you is to stay on the course on whatever you're doing right now in your online business. Okay? And the other thing I also want to advise you is that you are doing a business. Okay? You're supposed to acquire skills. You're not supposed to jump here and there, join other businesses. If you're just starting off, focus on whatever you're doing right now. Focus on acquire skill sets, which is marketing and sales. Don't jump here and there, because if you do that, you will end up feeling very, very confused, and you will not achieve whatever you set out to do at the end of the day. So those are the two reasons why most entrepreneurs fail in doing business online. The first is that they do not set clear goals. In the end, they are just going about their life without knowing where they want to head to. The second reason is because they are being affected by shiny object syndrome. Now, to avoid this is to make sure that you tell yourself that you're here to do this business very well, and you're here to acquire the skill set, and you do whatever it takes to make sure that you master the skill sets, which is marketing and sales. And once you master it, master this skill set in implementing in your current business, whatever business you want to do later on is up to you. Okay, so in summary, those are the two reasons that I personally think are the top two reasons why most entrepreneurs fail when it comes to building a successful online business. I hope you have gained a lot of values from here, and I'll see you in the next video. Cheers!